Hi, in this video, we will discuss about the types of machine learning algorithms. There are so many different types of machine learning algorithms, but those are mainly divided into three main categories based on their working criteria. Those categories are supervised learning, unsupervised learning, and reinforcement learning. Supervised learning works on labeled data. Unsupervised learning works on unlabeled data. Reinforcement learning, which works on reward and penalty criteria. There is one more category known as semi-supervised learning, which works on partially labeled and usually a lot of unlabeled data, but we would not discuss about semi-supervised learning algorithms in this video. Supervised learning. In supervised learning or modeling, we train the model on a predefined data which already includes desired solution before it starts making decision on provided new data, which means whatever our model is about to predict, that type of data should exist in training data. We can divide supervised learning algorithms into two parts: classification algorithms and regression algorithms. Classification algorithms categorize the given data into classes. Classification algorithms can work on both structured and unstructured data, while regression algorithms is a statistical approach where it finds the relationship between variables. Here are few algorithms which comes under supervised learning technique. Logistic regression. It is basically a classification algorithm and we use it whenever our outcome or dependent variable is dichotomous or polychotomous. Logistic regression is an equation-based mathematical algorithm. KNN, K nearest neighbor, is also a classification algorithm and we use it whenever outcome is binary or polychotomous. It is instance based, or we can say that it is data based algorithm, which means if there is any change in data, we need to rebuild the model again. It is useful for small data. SVM, support vector machine, is also a classification algorithm. It is a mathematical equation based algorithm and we use it when our outcome is dichotomous or polychotomous. Knife based classifier, it is a classification algorithm as well and we use it for text data, which means for document classification. Linear regression, it is a regression algorithm and we use linear regression algorithm when our output or outcome or dependent variable is continuous. OLS is also a regression algorithm and it is a simpler form of linear regression. Ridge regression is also a regression algorithm and we use it to overcome overfitting issue in the model. It is a L2 regularization algorithm. Decision tree, it is both type of algorithm like classification as well as regression algorithm. Neural network is also both type of algorithm, classification as well as regression. Random forest is also both type of algorithm like classification and regression. In random forest algorithm, we take the average of n number of decision trees for better accuracy or result. Unsupervised learning. In unsupervised learning, algorithms learns through observation or data and try to find a structure within that. Or we can say that model or algorithms automatically find patterns and relationship on a given data. Let's have a simple example to identify supervised and unsupervised learning. Suppose you are invited by your friend to attend a marriage party of his friends. In party, you meet with totally strangers as you have no idea about his friends, and then you will classify them on the basis of their age group, gender, dressing sense and behavior with you. You have classified them with no prior knowledge. Here, your mind has applied unsupervised learning. Suppose you are meeting with any of them again, and now you can, or your mind can, classify them on the basis of prior knowledge. This is supervised learning. Now we are familiar what is labeled and what is unlabeled data. So if our outcome is available in our data, that is labeled data, and if our outcome is not available in data, then that is unlabeled data. Let's have a look into few important unsupervised learning algorithms. We can also divide these algorithms into 4 parts: clustering, dimension reduction, association rule based learning, and anomaly or novelty detection. We use k-mean clustering algorithms when there is no outliers in the data, and we use k-median clustering algorithms when data has outliers. DB scan we use when decision boundary is spherical. PCA, principal component analysis, we use for dimension reduction. A priori algorithm for association rule learning. MRAR stands for multi-relation association rules. One class SVM is for anomaly detection. Reinforcement learning algorithms which categorized under reinforcement learning are based on hit and trial method, or we can say here model learns on the basis of reward and penalty given for every action. I could remember the video game known as Mario, in which steps are defined like jump, forward, backward, but success depends on the rewards like coins or star, and penalty like a small size or a death. Let's have a look into few important reinforcement learning algorithms: Markov decision process, hybrid, Q-learning, policy optimization. In our subsequent videos, we will discuss about all mentioned algorithms in detail, one by one, with theoretical as well as practical approach.